Hey, what's up? I wanted to take the time to show you my custom-built cold plunge. I built this thing a few years ago for under $1,000, and I'm gonna show you what's involved so that you can build one yourself too. All right, so check it out. What I did was I grabbed a 15 cubic foot freezer, chest freezer. As you can see here, it's the original freezer. And if you look inside, this liner here, this black liner, this is what you call a pond shield. So it's an epoxy pond shield that I literally painted to the inside of the chest freezer. Before doing that, I sealed all the seams and I took a black pond shield, totally painted about 3 or 4 coats, and I even used some of these nice epoxy chips that you can find for garage floors just to give it a nice little bit of color. And then over top of that, I put a clear coat of pond shield so that it's not rough and scratches your bottom when you're sliding in and out of the cold plunge. Inside the cold plunge, you're gonna find an Apex 86 filter. I bought this online, just search Apex 86 cold plunge filter, and literally it fits inside on the little box here. And this filter runs 24/7. It's keeping the water crystal clean. I've had this water in here for 6 months and it's crystal clear. This blue tube runs to a JED 003, and this is an ozonator. What this is literally taking oxygen, and instead of it being O2, it makes it O3. And it pumps into the water twice a day. So it's on a timer, and that ozone acts as a way to clean the water. It's better than chlorine. You don't need chlorine. Keeps the water nice and clear and disinfected. I've got here a Inkbird. This Inkbird is a thermometer. It's a thermometer that they use in the brewing industry, and that thermometer is connected to the JED and to a power bar, and it's on a timer. And anytime that the water goes lower than 5 degrees Celsius, the freezer turns off. When it goes above 5 degrees Celsius, the freezer turns on. So it's automatically keeping it at a stable temperature 24/7. I wrapped the entire unit with this vinyl wrap that makes it look like a nice box, and I literally just grabbed a stepping stool off of Amazon here so that I can get in and out of the unit no problem. Real easy to maintain. Change the filter once a month, scrub the inside every now and then, you're good to go. The reason why I built this thing was because I wanted to create better habits and routines in my life. I was in a place where I needed to make some lifestyle changes, and the big fad that I saw online was cold plunging. I originally bought one of those inflatable cold plunges that you get on Amazon, put it outside in the middle of winter, and as you can see outside, it's minus 20 degrees Celsius here right now. And it was great, but the problem was the inside kept freezing. It kept freezing, and I was using it every single day, but it was a lot of work. This allows me to get in every single morning and test my discipline. Do the thing that I don't want to do. Do the thing that I hate doing every single day, first thing in the morning. And when I get in there, the shock always hits me. I spend a few minutes in the cold plunge, and when I get out, my energy, the endorphins, the dopamine hit is absolutely out of this world. I feel like I'm ready to take on the world. Now, there are times when I resist and I avoid and all those things. And this serves as a reminder that resilience comes with practice, and that I need to continue to test myself and push myself and do the uncomfortable things if I want to continue to grow. I've had this in my practice now for almost 3 years, and it's been a game changer for me. If you're into this thing, I literally built it for under $1,000. You have tons of resources online. One of the best resources I found was a book. It's called Building the Ultimate Chest Freezer. Gave me all the instructions. There's some communities on Facebook. There's lots of videos on YouTube. And I'll put that link to the book in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. One of my mentors, his name is Kai, and he practiced a lot of ancient Chinese medicine. And before doing any sort of activities that are going to involve a lot of discipline, he showed me how to do this breathing exercise where you bow in and keep your arms tucked together and in through the nose, full expansion, And exhale through the mouth. And compress and squeeze. And what this does is it prepares your nervous system for getting into the cold plunge. So before you get into the ice plunge, always unplug it. If you're using a chest freezer with a pump, unplug it first. Safety first. The key when you're in the water is to stay calm. Focus on your breath. Know that you are the master of your own mind. And that the benefit of this is going to outweigh the existing discomfort.